Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Learn and Explore. من راستیم خوشحالم که گرامالاتان لویدیویکی ندا. ام ویدیو چپتری سیمی چیروکی رابینسون کروسوه. با اکثر دست بکنیم سرتا با انگلیزی خون موضوعات رونیه کینو. با دست بکنیم. Chapter 30. When the Spanish was inside the canoe, Friday jumped out of the canoe and he pushed it along the beach. We soon reached the place where I saved Friday. Friday helped our new guests out of the canoe, but they were not able to walk. We had to carry our guests to our house. We had another problem when we reached our house. Friday's father and the Spanish could not go over the fence. I thought about the solution. I wanted to pull them over the fence. But when I realized that the cannibals were already gone, we could stay outside the fence. We made a tent for our guests outside the fence. We prepared soft beds for them too. When we finished this, I started cooking dinner. Friday brought some fish and we cooked the fish quickly. We had dinner together in the tent. Friday translated for me because the Spanish could speak Friday's language. I asked Friday to go back to the beach after the dinner. He brought back the weapons which we left in a hurry. I also asked him to bury the bodies of the killed cannibals the next day. He did as I said. I spoke with Friday's father the next morning. I wanted to know what he thought about the cannibals. I asked, will they return? Will they attack us? He said, they will probably never attack us. The guns created a great shock. They couldn't understand how we won. I heard them shout that you and Friday were spirits sent from heaven. I still worried that the cannibals could return, but it never happened. When our guests were strong enough, I began to think about the journey by sea again. I asked the Spanish about his arrival on these islands. He said that he was on a ship which went to Havana. There were 16 Europeans on Friday's island. They were Spanish and Portuguese. He told me that the storm broke the ship near my island. They saved themselves in a boat. Now they lived with Friday's people. I asked the Spanish if they tried to make another sea journey. Of course, they wanted to go home, but they had no tools to build a ship. I showed the Spanish the tools which I had from the ship. He said that with my tools, it was possible to build a ship. I thought that the Spanish and Friday's father could return to their island. They could tell other Europeans about the possibility to build a ship. Together, we could go to Brazil or Havana or maybe Europe. However, the Spanish wanted something else. He said, it will be better if we wait for half a year. There isn't enough food for 16 other men on the island. He said, it will be better if we wait for half a year. There isn't enough food for 16 other men on the island. We won't have enough food to eat when we build the ship. I agreed with him. He and Friday's father helped us expand the fences and fields. We caught more goats. We increased the number of goats to 50 animals. We collected a lot of fruit. Then we dried the food. We also started preparing the material for the ship. We chose a few trees. I showed the others how to cut the trees. Then we formed them into long and thin pieces. In half a year, we had a lot of corn. We needed more baskets and pots for the corn. We saw that the Spanish was very good at making baskets. He had a great talent. His baskets were excellent. He also used a special technique to make baskets. The technique was fast and effective. He made the baskets 3 times faster than me. I asked him to teach me his skill. I wasn't as fast as him, but I was faster than before. ئێستا شەوەی کە گوێبیستی بووین ڕوونیەکەینەوە. Chapter 30. Chapter C. When the Spanish was inside the canoe, Friday jumped out of the canoe and he pushed it along the beach. When the Spanish was inside the canoe, Kateka Ispaniaka Lanao Balamapchugake Abu, Friday jumped out of the canoe and he pushed it along the beach. Friday Labalamaka Bazia Darawo wa Balamaki Palna Badrejahi Kanari Dariaka. We soon reached the place where I saved Friday. We soon reached the place where I saved Friday. Bazui gashtina oshene ka Friday mle razgar kirdabu. Friday helped our new guests out of the canoe. Friday yarmati miwana tazakani dain bo owi karanaw balamabchuka bina darawa. But they were not able to walk. Balam nan atwani kabron. We had to carry our guests to our home. Abuaya miwana kan man halgirinu biyan bay bokhano kaman. Mabasoy ka khwaya nan atwani bron. Abu Aman, Friday Robinson Hadrigan Halian Bugirnu biwan bo khano kan. We had another problem when we reached our house. Keshe kitirman habu kate ka gashtina khano kaman. Problem wata kesha, reach wata gashtin. Friday's father and the Spanish could not go over the fence. Bauki Fridayu Piao Ispaniaka could not go over the fence. Nan atwani basar Perjinake asarkon. I thought about the solution. Birimla charasaraka kirdawa. I wanted to pull them over the fence. Amwistka basar Perjinake ramp keshem. Mabasaraka lasaro ramp keshetu bian khata audiwi Perjinaka. But then I realized that the cannibals were already gone. Balam duatir bum darkod ka mrof khorakan tazan roshtun. We could stay outside the fence. Amantwani kaladarawi Perjinaka bmeninawa. We made a tent for our guests outside the fence. Chadrek man druskit bomiwanakan man ladarawi Perjinaka. Tent wata chadir. We prepared soft beds for them too. Jegi nusili nermishman bo amada kirdin. Soft wata nerm. When we finished this, I started cooking dinner. When we finished this, kateka amaman ta'okird, I started cooking dinner. Destem kird ba amada kirdini khwardani eara. Friday brought some fish and we cooked the fish quickly. Friday handik masi hena and we cooked the fish quickly. Wabakherai destman kird ba lenani masiaka. We had dinner together in the tent. Friday translated for me because the Spanish could speak Friday's language. Friday translated for me. Friday bomni war agera mabasoyka qsakirdini awani bor gerawa because the Spanish could speak Friday's language. Labaroika Ispaniaka zmani Friday azani. I asked Friday to go back to the beach after the dinner. I asked Friday, ba Friday muet yan daam la Friday kid, to go back to the beach kabrato bo kanadariaka after the dinner. Duainani eara. He brought back the weapons which we left in a hurry. He brought back the weapons chakakani henaewa which we left in a hurry. Kaema la palapalia bajeman hesht. Kawak diara kate ka baukiu Ispanikan rozgar kird ba kherai garanawa bo khanokan bo ebirian chuka chakakanian behennaw. I also asked them to bury the bodies of the killed cannibals the next day. Harwaha daam lekid ka roji duatir jastei mrof khorakan benejet. He did as I said. Awi kird kamen pemwut. I spoke with Friday's father the next morning. Bayani duatir qsam lagal bauki Friday kid. I wanted to know what he thought about the cannibals. Amwist kabzanam birkirnoy au chona lesar mrof khorakan. I asked, persianam kid, will they return? Will they attack us? Will they return? Agarenoa? Will they attack us? I hershakan sarman. He said, Wuti, they will probably never attack us. The guns created a great shock. They couldn't understand how we won. I heard them shout that you and Friday were spirits sent from heaven. They will probably never attack us. Laane hargiz herish nakanەوە سەرمان. The guns created a great shock. دەمانچەکان شۆکێکی گەورەی بۆ دروستکردن. They couldn't understand how we won. تێنە ئەگەشتن کە چۆن بردمانەوە. I heard them shout that you and Friday were spirits sent from heaven. گوێم لێ بوو کە هاواریانە کرد و ئەیانوت کە تۆ فڕایدەی ڕۆحێک نو لە ئاسمانەوە نێردراونەتە خوارەوە. Spirit واتە ڕۆح، heaven واتە ئاسمان. I still worried that the cannibals could return. من هێشتا خەمی ئەوەم بوو کە مرۆڤخۆرەکان دووبارە بگەڕێنەوە. But it never happened. بەڵام ئەوە هەرگیز ڕووی نەیە، واتە هەرگیز نەگەڕانەوە. When our guests were strong enough, I began to think about the journey by sea again. When our guests were strong enough, کاتێک کە میوانەکانمان بەپێی پێویست بەهێز بوون, I began to think about the journey by sea again. دەستم کرد بە بیرکردنەوەی دووبارە گەشتکردن بە دەریادا. I asked the Spanish about his arrival on these islands. پرسیارم لە ئیسپانیەکە کرد دەربارەی گەشتنیان بە ئەم دوورگانە. He said that he was on a ship which went to Havana. وتی کە ئەو لەناو کەشتیەکا بووە کە ئەڕۆشت بۆ هەڤانە. There were 16 Europeans on Friday's island. 16 کەسی ئەوروپی لەسەر دوورگەکەی Friday هەیە. They were Spanish and Portuguese. ئەوان ئیسپانی و پورتوگالین. He told me that the storm broke the ship near my island. پێی وتم کە زریانەکە کەشتیەکەیانی شکاندووە لە نزیکی دوورگەکەی منە. They saved themselves in a boat. لەناو بەلەمێکە خۆیان ڕزگار کرد. Now they lived with Friday's people. ئێستا لەگەڵ خەڵکەکەی Friday ئاژی. I asked the Spanish if they tried to make another sea journey. پرسیارم لە کابرا ئیسپانیەکە کرد کە ئایا هەوڵی ئەوە ئەیەن کە گەشتێکی تر بە دەریایە بکەن. Of course, they wanted to go home, but they had no tools to build a ship. Of course, they wanted to go home, but دڵنیاییەوە ئەیانویست کە بڕۆنەوە بۆ ماڵەوە. مەبەستەوەیە ئەیانویست کە بڕۆنەوە بۆ وڵاتەکەی خۆیان. But they had no tools to build a ship. بەڵام هیچ کەرەستەیەکیان نەبوو بۆ ئەوەی کە کەشتی پێ دروست بکەن. I showed the Spanish the tools which I had from the ship. I showed the Spanish پیشانی ئیسپانیەکەمدا the tools which I had from the ship. ئەو کەرەستە و کەلوپەلانەی کە من لە کەشتێکە هەم. He said that with my tools it was possible to build a ship. وتی کە بە کەلوپەلەکانی من it was possible to build a ship. ئەکرێت یان گونجاوە کە کەشتیەک دروست بکەن. I thought that the Spanish and Friday's father could return to their island. وابیرم ئەکردەوە کە ئیسپانیەکە و باوکی Friday ئەیانتوانی کە بگەڕێنەوە بۆ دوورگەکەیان. They could tell other Europeans about the possibility to build a ship. They could tell other Europeans ئەیانتوانی کە بە ئەوروپیەکانی تر بڵێن about the possibility to build a ship. دەربارەی ئەگەری دروستکردنی کەشتیەک. Together, we could go to Brazil or Havana or maybe Europe. Together, we could go to Brazil, ئەمانتوانی بڕۆین بۆ بەرازیل, or Havana, یان Havana, or maybe Europe, یان لەوانەیە ئەوروپا. However, the Spanish wanted something else. However, لەگەڵ ئەوەشدا, the Spanish wanted something else. ئیسپانیەکە شتێکی تری ئەویست. مەبەستەوەیە لەگەڵ ئەوەی کە ئەیانتوانی کەشتیەک دروست بن، بەڵام ئیسپانیەکە بیرکردنەوەیەکی تری هەبوو. He said, وتی, it will be better if we wait for half a year. باشترە نیو ساڵ چاوەڕێ بکەین. There isn't enough food for 16 other men on the island. ئەوەنە خواردنی تر نییە کە بەشی 16 کەسی تر بکات لەسەر دوورگەکە. We won't have enough food to eat when we build the ship. خواردنی پێویستمان نابێت لە کاتی دروستکردنی کەشتێکەیە. I agreed with him. لەگەڵی هاوڕا بووم یان ڕازی بووم. He and Friday's father helped us expand the fences and fields. He and Friday's father ئەو کەمە بەس لە ئیسپانیەکەیە and Friday's father و باوکی Friday helped us expand the fences and fields. یارمەتیان داین لە فراوانکردنی پەرژینەکە و کێڵگەکانمان. Expand واتە فراوانی ئەکات. We caught more goats. بزنی زیاترمان کرد. We increased the number of goats to 50 animals. ژمارەی بزنەکانمان بۆ 50 دانە زیاد کرد. Increase واتە زیادی ئەکات. We collected a lot of fruit. میوەیەکی زۆرمان کۆ کردەوە. Collect واتە کۆی ئەکاتەوە. Then we dried the fruit. دواتر میوەکەمان وشک کردەوە. وەک دیارە هەر لە ئێسەوە خواردن ئامادە ئەکەن بۆ ئەوەی کە لە کاتی دروستکردنی کەشتێکەیە بیخۆن. We also started preparing the material for the ship. هەروەها دەستمان کرد بە ئامادەکردنی کەلوپەلەکانی کەشتێکە. We chose a few trees. هەندێک درەختمان هەڵبژارد. I showed the others how to cut the trees. پیشانی ئەوانی ترمدا کە چۆن دارەکان ببڕن. Then we formed them into long and thin pieces. دواتر خستمانە سەر شێوەیەکی درێژ و تەنک. In half a year, we had a lot of food. لە نیو ساڵدا we had a lot of food. خواردنێکی زۆرمان هەبوو. We had a lot of corn. گەنمەشامیەکی زۆرمان هەبوو. We needed more baskets and pots for the corn. پێویستمان بە سەبەتە و مەنجەڵی زیاتر هەبوو بۆ گەنمەشامیەکە. We saw that the Spanish was very good at making baskets. بینیمان کە ئیسپانیەکە زۆر باشە لە دروستکردنی سەبەتەیە. Basket واتە سەبەتە. He had a great talent. بەهرەیەکی مەزنی هەبوو. Talent واتە بەهرە. His baskets were excellent. سەبەتەکانی نایاب بوون. He also used a special technique to make baskets. هەروەها تەکنیکێکی تایبەتی بەکارەهێنا بۆ دروستکردنی سەبەتە. The technique was fast and effective. تەکنیکەکە خێرا و کاریگەر بوو. Fast واتە خێرا، effective واتە کاریگەر. He made the baskets 3 times faster than me. سەبەتەکانی 3 جار لە من خێراتر دروست دەکرد. I asked him to teach me his skill. پێم وت کە تواناکەی خۆیم فێر بکات. I wasn't as fast as him. من بەقەدەرە و خێرا نەبووم. But I was faster than before. بەڵام لە پێشتر خێراتر بووم. بەم شێوەیەش چاپتەری 30 کۆتایی هات. تاوەکو بەشی داهاتوو خواتان لەگەڵ.